All right, we're going to look at the arena meta for the first part of March 2024. This is the defense that I'm running right now, and this is probably what we're going to play up against mostly today. I'm using two different teams in the arena currently, and nothing really holds on defense. And whatever team I use largely has to do with the number of secret defenders. So you can see right here at 10 and 9, pretty much what I'm running on defense. I have a team for that, but there's a different team right here above me, so I'm going to attack that one first. And this one runs Black Cat and Ms. Marvel Hardlight, and then it has a Super Scroll, and most teams are running Robbie instead of Super Scroll, which I understand. And I'm going to use this team right here, and I'll just show how this works. Fun. Now, you do need a Morgan Le Fay upgraded. Morgan Le Fay is a 2-year-old character, so having Morgan Le Fay be competitive with characters that have not been out that long requires her to be upgraded quite a bit to be effective. So what's going to happen here is Void Knight's going to go and flip everything, and we're going to take advantage of Black Cat having a lot of death proofs. Well, all of them are going to convert to bleeds, and then we're going to spread them with Morgan Le Fay. So this is a lot of fun. Now I'm going to put an ability block on Ms. Marvel Hardlight, and that's going to add more bleeds, right? And then the positioning here, I've got Ghost Rider Robbie all in the corner because he'll take a lot of turns. So now Black Cat has the most number of bleeds, so we're going to target Black Cat with Morgan Le Fay, and then we're going to get just bleeds everywhere, and they're just going to bleed out here. This is going to be wild. Just absolutely going to be wild. And then look at that. Ghost Rider Robbie's taking another turn. Yeah, this is going to be just wild. Absolutely wild. Why don't we just... I don't know if it matters. Let's just go after you, I suppose. And he's done, right? And she would bleed out too, right? If we could get there. All right. Well, that's that. All right. Let's go and do the other team. Yeah, we don't even need Apocalypse, really. What did you do, Apocalypse? I guess he helped out a little bit, but that's mostly about just Morgan Le Fay spreading all the bleeds and flipping everything with Void Knight. Lots of fun, but that only works if it's Ms. Marvel and Black Cat without Robbie. Let's just go up against this 3.2 million team. It's the same team, but you know, whether it's 3.2 million or 2.2 million, I'm going to use the same team, and I have it saved down here. And this is pretty much the team that I use most of the time. I mean, this is just their standard team, and yes, Super Scroll is going to have some problems with Black Knight, but it just doesn't seem to matter. We can get through it. Now, there's one small trick that I do on this. You know, we have no choice here. We're going to do the special. That's going to knock down the turn meter on Apocalypse. Also worth noting is that I do have the Awakened passive on Black Cat. So I don't think this would work if I did not have the Awakened passive on Black Cat, which prevents the opposing Black Cat from getting all the death proofs. Now, what I do here, you got two different choices right here, but I'm going to target Black Knight because I just want to get some immunity, I guess, and I think that's kind of fun. I'm going to do the special. Yeah, he was like, we just got a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Immunity right here on Apocalypse. That's great. You know what I mean? So we're just going to slow down all the bleeds from Robbie and things like that a little bit to a small extent. But the special on doing the special with Ms. Marvel Hardlight seems to be pretty good. We could choose here or here. And the thing is I want to get to be able to chain to Ghost Rider. And there's a chance that Apocalypse will counterattack. And then you can see that there's no charges on Black Cat. So I'm going to target Ms. Marvel Hardlight. And that should get rid of the offense up and defense on Robbie. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, Super Scroll's dead. I mean, what else do you want? I can stun either one of these, I guess. I don't know if I have a preference. Do I have a preference here? Why don't we stun Black Knight? Yeah, there we go. All right, he resisted it. Probably should have went for Ms. Marvel, so that may have been a mistake there. He had defense up, so he wasn't going to get... he has high resistance, so I probably should have targeted Ms. Marvel. All right, I definitely want to try to get through Black Cat here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there we go. Apocalypse is going to take a turn here shortly. All right, and I don't think we have no choice. All right, here we go. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna do the basic, actually. All right, we gotta get through Apocalypse as soon as possible. All right, there might be a different way of playing that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see this team. It feels like it's a little bit different every time. What I would not have done for sure is tried stunning Black Knight. I think it would have been better to stun the Ms. Marvel Hardlight. I don't know if it would have made much of a difference here. All right, well, there we go. We got the stun that time because he didn't have defense up. He gets bonus resistance when he has defense up, like 1,000% extra resistance when he has defense up. So there you go. Teams here, right? So which in number one, we can use the Morgan Le Fay team. Now here, they're running Robbie instead of Black Cat. So I'm not going to run Black Cat because Black Cat is just going to get flipped. It's just going to get flipped by their Void Knight, right? So we're going to do it this way. And then on the very last team, we'll do the Morgan Le Fay team again. So that's going to drop down the turn meter right here. Here it comes, Void Knight. And if we have Black Cat right here, Black Cat would just have like 9 million bleeds, and that would not be a good time. So we're not going to use Black Cat. We're going to use Robbie here. All right, we don't have a choice, so we're going to chain this way. Hopefully we can make it all the way over to the Ghost Rider. Nope, we got that. All right. All right, now we want to knock down turn meter. Let's see here. Let's knock down the turn meter on these three right here. All right, we're going to ability block. We don't want to get stuck behind that taunt. All right, so we're gonna get stuck behind the hard light taunt. Hopefully we can get through Ghost Rider right here and Void Knight. All right, so there it goes right there. Let's see if this works. It did. It did work. It did work. All right. All right, so we need to get through. There it is right there. That'll finish this one off. That'll finish it off. All right, very good. And we got through it. All right, now let's go and take the number one spot. So there, when you see Void Knight, you typically don't want to run Black Cat because Void Knight will just flip all the death proofs into bleed, and that's a bad time. So this team right here in number two, I would just simply use this team here, which is with Black Cat. You know, whenever they run Black Cat, we run Black Cat also. And then in the number one slot, they're only running two of the Secret Defenders. So we're going to run Morgan Le Fay. And we're just going to wreck nerds here with Morgan Le Fay. And take number one. It'll be the best. All right, let's go and do it. Should be pretty fun. Boy, all these different teams. And then we're just gonna explode them right here with all the bleeds. All right, that's fine. Nothing we can do about that. All right, here we go. So this is gonna flip Black Cat into 1 million bleeds, which is gonna be amazing. And then we're gonna ability block Hard Light with Ghost Rider. There you go. And then Morgan Le Fay is eventually gonna take a turn, and then we're just gonna put bleeds everywhere. And this is the part right here that is so much fun, is that, look at that. There's just so many, look how many bleeds there are. They're just going to all bleed out from right here. They're just going to bleed out over and over again. All right. Their Super Scroll is dead. We got a bunch of turn meter. And this is the reason why you had to put Robbie all the way on the end, is because he'll often die if you don't. But then he gets another turn. He has offense up. So this is going to be a meaningful amount of damage. And they're probably going to just bleed out here. Yeah. All right, let's go after the one with the most. There you go. There you go. Let's see. I'm just going to do this. But it doesn't matter now. It's just, she's kind of got like an anti-super basic, but I think we're going to be fine. There we go. All right. So that's the meta for the week. First week of March 2024. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye for now.